Welcome to the first supermarket in the world that gives you money. $5,000. And we give it away time and time again. Since $5,000 is serious money, you have to do some serious shopping to earn that $5,000. The whole idea is to shop faster and smarter than the next person. Go ahead, grab everything you can get your hands on. Then fill up your cart as high as you can. Sure, it may look like hard work, but you know what? It's a lot of fun, too. When you win the $5,000, sometimes you get carried away, and sometimes you'll even be moved to tears. So get ready, because you never know what's going to happen on Supermarket Sweep.
Are you ready to go shopping? Who's got the Lay's barbecue flavor potato chips? Okay, you're on. Who's got the Lipton tea bag? Okay, you're on. Who's got the Fudgesicle Fudge Pop? Okay, and you're on. We're ready to play Supermarket Sweep. And here is our host, David Ruprecht.
Thank you. Hi, guys. Welcome back. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This is a very special Supermarket Sweep because it is the Sweep of Champions. Look at those champions. It's special because all of our contestants are sweep winners who have come back to compete for another chance at $5,000. And they each deserve it. Believe me, we've played this game before, and they're terrific, so you're going to have a great time. But help them out. We're going to give each team a free 1 minute and 30 seconds to use in their big sweep. But right now, as always, I'm going to give somebody a quick chance to pick up 10 seconds and a cash bonus. So you guys remember, step on forward, whoever wants to play first. Buzz in just as soon as you think you know what I'm talking about, okay? Here we go. When you're playing charades, the idea is to blank out the word. When you're playing charades, the idea is to... Brian.
Spell.
No. The idea is to blank... Val.
Act.
Act. That's it. Good. Okay, good for you, Val. That's 10 seconds. Okay, Lori, you remember, this means you've got the chance to get the $50 in the mini sweep. Just go out there and get the specially marked package of Act and get it back to me in 30 seconds. You ready? Okay, go. Go.
Go, Lori, go.
Go, Lori. You got 30 seconds. 25 seconds.
Go, Lori.
20 seconds, Lori.
Go, Lori. Go.
Oh, yeah, here she goes. Oh, lots of time. Lots of time. Good for you. Oh, this is the specially marked. That's $50. We're going to add on to your big sweep total. Could help you to win $5,000. Oh, that's great. Oh, boy, oh, boy. All right. All right, let's see who else we have playing with us today. Cynthia, remind us how you know Gary.
Gary's my husband of 7 years.
Of course he is. And what are you doing, Gary?
I'm a firefighter paramedic for LA County Fire Department.
And where are you?
Beautiful Malibu.
And Cynthia, how about you?
I'm a mother of one, 7-year-old Nicole.
Caitlin, how do you know Brian?
Brian's my boyfriend for over 2 years.
What are you doing, Brian? Remind us.
I'm a full-time student at UCLA.
Studying?
Economics.
Economics, right. And Caitlin?
I just graduated from college, and I'm just taking my time before I start my life.
Now, Lori, remind us how you know Val.
She's my ex-neighbor.
Oh, you mean you guys have moved since the last time, Val?
Yes, we moved.
You moved, Lori?
Yes.
Oh, how was that, Val?
It was awful.
Yeah. But you
I
still,
cried.
You still see each other?
Every day.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now we see each other more.
You do?
I babysit her children.
Okay, you guys ready to play the game again? Let's give the first players a chance to earn some extra seconds. So that means Cynthia, Lori, and Caitlin. We'll see you all in just a little bit. All right, now for you three, take a look at this. These are a series of blank spaces representing the number of letters of a product. I'm going to give you a clue as to what the product is and then reveal the word one letter at a time, starting with the last letter. So get your hands on your buzzers. Here's the first one. There are 8 letters in the word. And the clue is soothing solution. L, Y, R. Val.
Benadryl?
Let's see. No. D. Brian.
Caladrill.
Let's see. That's it. It was Caladrill. Okay. Here's the next one. Now, there are 7 letters in this word. And the clue is gaga over it. C. A. Brian,
Similac.
check it out. Yes, that is it. Good for you, Brian. How do you know about Similac?
Seen it on the shelves.
You've seen it on the shelves. Okay, here's the next one. There are 7 letters in this word. The clue is under the weather. D. E. F. I. Brian again.
Actifed.
Check it out. That is it. Oh. Boy, he's fast with these. Okay, here's the last one in this group. There's 6 letters in this word, and the clue is extra kick. T. N. E. C. Brian again.
Accent.
That's it. That's it. Oh. Quick on the trigger there, Brian. So you have 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Val has 1 minute and 40. Gary has 1 minute and 30. We're going to bring your partners up right after this. Okay, let's say hello again to Caitlin, Lori, and Cynthia. Welcome back. Okay, now, as I'm sure you remember, the more time you earn here, the more time you get to spend out in the market trying to win that sweep and go for that $5,000. Yeah. Okay, let's see what kind of chopper juice we are. Look at these items. We have a 16.5-ounce can of Oregon blueberries, a 16-ounce jar of Crazy Cajun barbecue sauce. Doesn't that look good? And a 40-ounce can of Dinty Moore beef stew. Now, which one of these 3 do you think sells for over $3? Over $3. Do you think it's number 1, number 2, or number 3 that sells for over $3? Lock in your answer, and if you're right, you get 10 extra seconds to spend out on the market. If all 3 of you nail it, I'll give you each an additional 20 seconds on top of that. Okay, Caitlin, which one did you think sells for over $3?
I chose number 2, the Cajun barbecue sauce.
You're going for the barbecue sauce, all right? Lori, did you agree?
No, I didn't. I chose number 3, the Dinty Moore beef stew.
You thought it was the beef stew. Okay, Cynthia, how about you?
I also chose number 3, the Dinty Moore beef stew.
You thought it was the beef stew, too. Okay, well, let's find out who gets the 10 seconds here. If anybody. If it's the blueberries, nobody does. Let's see, the product up here that sells for over $3 is the beef stew. It sells for $3.19. So Lori gets 10 seconds, and Cynthia gets 10 seconds. There we go. Watch out, Caitlin. They're on you, hot on your trail
I'm
now.
going to catch up to them.
You what?
I'm going to keep going.
Yeah, you're in the lead. You don't have to catch up anyway.
Right.
You have to stay in the lead, though.
Right.
All right, let's go on to our next game. What do you say?
Right.
It's a proverb game. You ready? As you know, a proverb is a popular expression. I want you to complete these well-known proverbs with a type of food you can find out here in our supermarket. So get your hands on your buzzers. Here's the first one. If a situation may change at any moment, then it's good advice not to count one's blank. Cynthia.
Chickens.
Before they're hatched. All right. Speaking of eggs, good for you, Cynthia. I just moved you into a tie with Lori. You each have 1 minute and 50. Caitlin still has her 2:10. Here's the next one. If it's a good idea to be very careful of what you say, then you're minding your blank. Cynthia.
Business.
No. Minding your blank and cues. If it's a good idea to be very careful of what you say, then you're minding your blank and cues. Lori.
English?
No. Mind your blank and cues. Right, because it P's and Q's. P's and Q's. P's and Q's. Okay, nobody gets 10 seconds there. What? You never heard that one, Caitlin? Minding your P's and Q's? Oh, well, I guess I am a lot older than you. Okay, here's the last one. If you don't have enough money to pay for your deli bill, then you might say you are caught in a... Lori.
Pickle?
There you go. We got it. And that moves you back into second place, Lori. Look, there's only 10 seconds separating every team. Cynthia has 1 minute 50. Lori has 2. Caitlin has 2:10. Let's get your partners up for the round robin game. Okay, I'm sure you all remember this is the chance to really add on to your sweep time because we've got 6 questions giving you the chance to earn up to 60 seconds. Partners, stand by. You're going to be up next. What I'm going to do is give you 5 clues about a product. I need you to tell me what the product is, okay? Here's the first one. Eye-opening. Lori.
Zest?
No. East and west. Caitlin.
Coast.
Coast, that's it. Okay, change. But a good guess, Lori. Good guess. Here's the next one. Infatuated. Passionate. Powder. Rug. Deodorizer. Brian.
Love my carpet?
That is it. Okay, change. Change. Here's the next one. Famished. Mashed. Caitlin.
Hungry man, mashed potatoes.
No. Nicholson. Potato. Mix. Famished. Mashed. Nicholson. Potato. Mix. Oh, Cynthia. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Hungry Jack mashed potatoes.
There you go. That's it. Okay, change. Boy, when you hit your buzzer, you hit your buzzer, Cynthia. You knew that one, didn't you, Val? Okay. Unfortunately, you weren't at the buzzer, but you are now. Okay, let's see. You guys have got 3 more chances to break that tie. Here's the next one. Yellow wrap. Sweet. Chewy. Refreshing. Gary.
Wrigley's Juicy Fruit Gum.
Yes, okay, change. Change. Here's the next one. Quenching. California. Mountain. Lori.
Mountain Dew?
Nope. Soft drink. Varieties. Quenching. California. Mountain. Soft drink. Varieties. Mount Shasta. Okay, nobody gets 10 seconds. Change, change. Okay, here's the last one in this round robin. Satisfying. Milk chocolate. Peanuts. Caramel. Val.
Milky Way?
No. Nougat. Brian.
Snickers?
Snickers is what it is. Okay. Good round robin, though. That was great. So now, let me see. Caitlin and Brian have 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Cynthia and Gary have 2 minutes and 10 seconds. And Lori and Val have 2 minutes. And the $50 you got on the mini sweep. All right, who's going to run the big sweep? Brian is. Gary is. Who's going to run the big sweep? And Lori. Okay, don't go away. When we come back, you're going to see Gary, Lori, and Brian running like wild through our aisles. Once again, for that chance at $5,000 here on Supermarket Sweep. Okay, welcome back, and now it's time for our Sweep of Champions. Okay, team number 1, Caitlin and Brian, you have 2 minutes and 40 seconds, so you start first. Gary and Cynthia, you have 2 minutes and 10 seconds. And Val and Lori, you have 2 minutes. Okay, you have all done this before, so you know what it's like. Out there, anything you want, you just grab it and throw it in your cart. And remember to keep your eyes open for the Supermarket Sweep bonuses, because they're worth anywhere from $50 to $200, only one of those to a customer. All right, now, listen very carefully. I'm about to give you our Supermarket Sweep shopping list. I'm sure you remember. You bring back all 3 of these items, you pick up an additional $250. Okay, they are, listen carefully, U-Ban coffee, Saran wrap, and B&M baked beans. Okay, now you partners back here at the checkout counter with me, keep reminding your runners of those items on the shopping list whenever they come back to exchange their baskets or they get closer or whatever. And I will also, if you bring back a bag of fresh ground coffee beans, I'll toss in an additional $100. Now, the team whose runner sweeps up the most money in merchandise and bonus prizes at the bell wins the game and the chance to go once again for that $5,000 in cash. Okay, the clock is set at 2 minutes and 40 seconds. That's when Brian will take off. On your mark, get set, go, Brian.
You better believe today's sweep is special. It's a sweep of champions. Each of our shoppers has raced through the market before. Look at Brian. I wonder if he'll repeat the same shopping strategy he used to win his first sweep. Grabbing Big Farmer John hams is always a smart idea. And this is smart. If you're not shopping, talk about shopping. Brian lets his hands do the talking, and he's using them to grab Foster Farms turkeys. But his time alone in the market is just about to end because a second champion is on the move. It's Gary of Team 2, and you know what section he's in? Coffee. And what's on the shopping list? Gary knows, U-Ban. Do you remember Lori? She's as fast this time as she was last time. That's the mark of a champ, all right. She stops in the deli section and shops for cheese. And the way she's flipping them in, she makes those 5-pound blocks look like toys. There's Brian now in the houseware section. Did he grab 5 pails at once? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3. Hey, he's only got 4. But don't worry about Brian. He's a champion. And so is Gary. What does he want? You see these boxes of equal sweetener? Gary knows they equal big bucks. But these boxes are worth a lot more. Ultra Tide. Lori knows they're expensive, and she's dropping them in her cart as fast as she can. The audience loves this sweep. Why not? It's a sweep of champions. Look at Brian. He knows he better start filling his shopping list, so he gets U-Ban coffee. And he doesn't stop with 1. He wants his limit of 5. Over in the health and beauty aid section, Gary digs down for bottles of expensive lotion. Look at him reach in there and come up with 5 at once. And just 1 foot away, Robitussin. You know 5 of those will add up fast. Back to Lori taking Pampers. We see the Pampers, but where's Lori? Here's the mark of a true champion. To win, sometimes you have to shop over your head. Meanwhile, Brian has a fresh cart, and he starts to fill it with blocks of cheese. But I see a shopper heading for his second shopping list item. Gary needs to find the saran wrap, and he does. All he needs now are the B&M baked beans, and he's closing in on them. Will he get the right ones? Yes. And that makes him $250 richer. Champion shoppers don't stop shopping till the bell. Lori grabs Tylenol, and Brian spots the B&M beans. Is that his second item or his third? We'll know soon.
Hey, everybody, come on back. And that's why they are champions. That was great. Thanks, Johnny Gilbert. Okay, the official checkers are standing by. The leaning tower of Gary's diapers over here. Just a few seconds, we're going to find out which team has the highest total and then gets the chance to go for the $5,000 in cash. It's out there just waiting to be won, so stick around. All right, we're back, and it's the moment of truth, because the official checkers have entered all of this merchandise into their registers, so now it's time to hit the total button and find out who won the supermarket sweep of champions. Okay, Val and Lori, team number 3. Did you guys get everything I wanted on my shopping list?
We got 2
We got
things.
2 out of 3, but no cigar.
Oh, well.
Well, we also got, I do notice you got the $50 from the mini sweep, so we're going to throw that into the register. And then I add all of your groceries to that, which gives you a grand total today of $609. Congratulations, that was great shopping. Good for you. Okay, Gary and Cynthia, did you get the shopping list?
Yes, we did.
Yes, you did, all 3 of them. Okay, that's $250, no bonus.
No bonus.
So that means you're starting with that. And then we're going to add all your groceries to that, which gives you a grand total today of $768. That puts team number 2 in the lead. Okay, Brian and Caitlin, did you get the shopping list? I can see it right now. Well, you got a lot of U-Ban coffee, too. You did it in spades, so that's $250. No bonus.
No
So you're
bonus.
starting with that $250.
Yeah.
Now, when we add your groceries to that, if your grand total is higher than $768, you win the game. If not, it's team number 2's game. Let's see. Your grand total with your groceries is $882. Team number 1, thanks for coming back, you guys. It was fun playing with you again. Okay, you 2, you're going for the $5,000. Hopefully the second time is the charm. It's out there just waiting for you. You think you can do it, Caitlin?
I hope, please.
Okay, all right, you still have a minute. You got 3 clues. Now remember, you have to solve the first 2 clues before you can go for the cash. Now, as soon as I finish reading this first clue, the 1-minute countdown will start. Before we began, you chose bonus game number 3. Here's your first clue. When you notice scuff marks on your furniture's edge, try wiping them away with some lemon. Go!
Pledge! Is it in here? No. Okay, now where could it be? Brian, where are you?
Down here.
Hardware, automatic.
There's pledge.
Okay.
If you were a below-zero knight, you'd never go to battle without this microwavable production. Armor.
Armor, where are you?
Armor frozen foods.
Armor. Brian.
Armor glasses. This pink guy is always in hot water. But Mr. Bubble, Mr. Bubble.
Mr. Bubble. Mr. Bubble.
Where would it be?
Good for you guys. Congratulations. Step on over here. You found the Mr. Bubble. Yes, sirree, Bob. Good for you. That's $5,000 right there. Now, how do you feel, Caitlin?
Oh,
What are you going to spend it on? A nice vacation. I don't blame you. Okay. We're adding that to what you got on your sweep today. Gives you today's total of $5,882. Now, when you add that to everything you got on your last time, gives you a grand total on Supermarket Sweep of $6,926. Congratulations. This is David Ruprecht saying goodbye for Supermarket Sweep. Now, remember, the next time you're at a checkout counter and you hear the beep, think of the fun you could have on Supermarket Sweep.
Promotional consideration provided by the Hoover Elite 2 dual-purpose upright vacuum cleaner. Tools store on the handy attached caddy for above-floor cleaning. The Elite 2 Hoover invented it. Spencer's, everything children's clothing is meant to be. Durable, easy care, smart designs with comfort always in mind. Spencer's American-made children's clothing that will stand the test of time. Tater Twister electric curly cutter turns vegetables into curls or spirals. Put in a potato, fun shapes twist out. Make curly fries and more. Tater Twister from Presto. It's America's favorite jelly bean, Jelly Belly, the 5-ounce box of 20 delicious assorted flavors of the original gourmet jelly bean, Jelly Belly. All My Soap's blank video cassettes. Record your soap operas during the day, then catch all the hot action later on All My Soap's blank video cassettes. The Vitek Pressure Point Massager simulates an age-old Japanese remedy for relieving strain and tension. The Vitek Pressure Point Massager at fine department stores, catalog showrooms, and mail-order houses.
Tonight at 7, a special Lifetime premiere, China Beach, the movie that launched the series. Don't miss it.
This is Johnny Gilbert speaking for Supermarket Sweep. Supermarket Sweep has been an Al Howard production.